The fourth pure heart appeared in a dazzling flash of mysterious lights. What made it appear? The group was puzzled by this and many other riddles. So you're not hurt? Asked Tippy, full of concern. Somehow, Tippy seemed different than before. She had started to change. Mario simply shook his head and started the long journey back to Flipside. Couldn't he just use the return pipe? I mean, that seems like that would be the best thing to do. Not worry about, like, walking all the way back. And that's how the ruffians managed to best me. Haha, they are strong, to be sure. Very strong. Dare I say, they might be strong enough to defy the prophecy. Spare, Count Bleck, your theatrics. The light prognosticus is false. The dark prognosticus holds the answer to eliminating heroes that rise to stop us. Oh my, that's the first time that morsel of information has touched my ears. Do tell. Bleh. In due time, Dementio. In due time. Oh, Anastasia. It's time we set him on these pests. Yeah, I can take care of that for you, Count. Lovely, exclaimed Count Bleck. Return to your posts, my dear minions. As you command, Count. Hail, Bleck! Does something trouble you, Anastasia? Yeah, Count. You know, there's still time. You can still change your mind. That is enough, Anastasia. You've already come this far, so we shall forge on. But you needn't stay by Count Bleck's side. You can depart with my blessing. No, my Count. I won't be doing that. My life is already sworn to you. Yeah, it's belonged to you since the day you saved me. I'll be sticking it out with you until my game ends, okay? If that pleases you. Interesting. My, how interesting. Anastasia and the Count have such deep conversations. Just what is our dear Count playing at? Ah well, I'll let him worry about that. I must attend to my own projects. He's definitely up to something. Tempani, why? Why do you avoid me? Ow, ow, unhand me! Huh? You're crying, why? Tempani, you must tell me what has happened. It's nothing, don't worry about it, just forget it. Oh no, Tempani, is my father behind this? I'm just an ordinary girl. No matter how much I love you, we must part. Tempani, This is goodbye, Blumir. There's no other choice. This is our fate. That was a little weird for a while, but we seem to have gotten through it okay. I'm so sorry, it was all my fault. And then, you all... Thank you so much. Wanna know how to thank me, Bugface? Just stay out of my way, okay? Say, come to think of it, Bowser, could you be our third hero? Ho there! I have been waiting for you, young heroes. Did you succeed in your search for the next pure heart? I guess we did. Intriguing, so then when you saved Tippy, the next pure heart just appeared? How very interesting. I think that castle was once a dwelling of the ancients I told you of earlier. It seems that my ancestors have roamed far and wide in their dimensional travels. In the castle beyond the Great Sea, we hid a pure heart and sealed it safely. Yes, I remember reading such a passage in the Light Prognosticus. The seal could have only been broken by a powerful pulse of love and trust. So you think it was because Tippy began to trust us that we found the pure heart? That's amazing. And now there are 3 heroes. Ho ho! I don't know who the last one is, but waste no time in searching, my friends. Oh please, come on people, with me here, you don't need anybody else, seriously. Trust me, any problem comes up, I'll stomp it into the next week. I'll Bowserize it. Oh ho, well met, Mr. Bowser. May your strength protect this Uh-oh. Oh no, the void's expanded once more. Time is short. We have to keep going. We must start looking for the next heart pillar. There are matters I must attend to as well. I must search for any item of significance in the Light Prognosticus. Okay, well, before we do anything, there is one loose end we need to take care of, so we're going to go back to 3-1. You're probably wondering why, but if you remember correctly, at the very beginning of the chapter, we met someone who was like, once you rescue the Pixl, come back and see me. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So, let's go over here to this little bush over here. Whoa, now, you want to hear the 3 tips again? Just say the word. Can't you see? That's really not necessary. Mario already saved me. No more hints? No way. You defeated Francis? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. That's huge news. I'm just glad I could help with the daring mission to infiltrate the nerd lair. So, I guess there's no need for me to stay here and give out tips. I guess I've done my job. I've got nothing to do now. Oh, hey, how about I tag along with you guys? Well, I've made up my mind. I'm coming along whether you want me or not. So yes, we get a optional Pixl. You don't actually need this Pixl, but you can come back here and get Barry. The prickly Pixl has joined your group. Use Barry to create a spiky barrier around you. There's plenty of dangerous types wandering out there. Let's stick together. It'll be safer for both of us that way. So I guess to kind of show this off, let me find an enemy I can interact with. I don't really want to use these enemies because I can get points easily with these guys. Well, might as well now. So yeah, you can basically use this to destroy enemies just by kind of rolling into them. It's actually very helpful. A lot of people actually use Barry for some of the enemy endurances in this game just because he's very useful with his ability to just like kind of kill everything. So yeah, Barry is definitely a very helpful Pixl to have. Because yeah, you can just like really easily kill, like that easily. It's almost flawless, you could even say. But yeah, I'm not actually going to stick around here. I just want to kind of show off Barry and his abilities really quick. So I'm actually going to go back to Flipside. And we actually got another turtley leaf too, so that was also nice. So now we can work our recipe magic even more. But before we actually pay a visit to Saffron, I am going to find the next heart pillar. I think to find this one, we just have to go down like a couple of floors, and at some point we'll run into it. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's where not the last heart pillar was, but the heart pillar before that. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Like this room right here. I think if we go all the way to the left... Yep, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So I need to get Fuddly out. Boom. Let me go back this way. This one needs to be down. Okay, yeah. It's down, up, down, up, down. That will create... Oh, that'll create the heart pillar. Okay, then. And yeah, I find it funny how I actually went, like, around the entire town. Was, like, right here the whole time. Definitely wasted a lot of time on that. Oh, well. It is what it is. But yeah, thankfully we're almost done. I'm just going to be doing recipe stuff now, and that's not going to take too long. So this will create the green door. And we'll be taking a look at that place next time. For now, we're going to make some recipes. Let me find... There we go. But yeah, like, I seriously went around the entire town. It was, like, right there the whole time. I might end up cutting out some of that footage or something. It just makes no sense why I would just go that way when I could just go that way. Okay, so let's get to recipes. I need to bring up my recipe list right now and see what exactly we're creating. I'm going to create all the new stuff first that I can. So, if I can talk to you. First one we want to use is we want to use the turtley leaf. Yep, sounds right. As far as turtley leaves are concerned, throughout the playthrough we'll need to get 6 of them. I've been very, like, consistently getting them in that one Koopa section, though. At the beginning of 3.1, so that's like a good place where you could go try to test it out. And yeah, you get Koopa tea for that. Next recipe we have, I believe, is Inky Sauce. Let me see, where is that? On here. There it is. Oh, it's actually like right next to Koopa Leaf in the recipe list too, so that's perfect. Okay, let me look around and make sure there's nothing else. Daisy Tear, I can use that for something as well. So that's perfect. That's the Inky Soup. Next, we're going to get... Okay, the Daisy Tear, that's right. Anything else? No, I think we're good with that. And what's nice is I don't have to create any of these again. I just have to keep, like, the turtley leaf and the other Inky Sauce for stuff later. So, that's nice. There's the Daisy Syrup. And is that all the new things I have? I think it is. Yes, I believe so, because I did not see dried shroom on here. Let me scroll through really quick just to make sure. Yeah, I think we're good. So, I have to make a few other ones. If I don't have to, I'm just going to cut back here when I grab my other items. So regardless, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I brought 3 more ingredients. Yeah, 3 more. So next I'm going to use the Ice Storm. This will give us a snow cone. Next, I'm going to give her the Thunder Rage. This will give us an Electro Pop. And finally, and this is going to be kind of weird, we're going to give her a gold bar. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but there is a reason why we're doing this. Because this will give us a golden meal. So yeah, there we go. We got some new recipes. We're up to 16 now. So we actually did 6 this time, not 5. Which is kind of cool. And just for fun, let's check the little DS thing here. And you can see we actually added some recipes and some ingredients, I believe, to our book here. I think we did. Actually, you know what's kind of confusing me is it says recipes 1. which makes me think that there's more here. It actually says Volt Shroom is something, too. Although I wonder if maybe the Volt Shroom gives, like, another effect, like, from another item or something. And maybe I have to use, like, all of these and make all of these until I get the next recipes book. Which could be something. But, it's okay. It's okay. For now, I'm making progress, and that's all that's important. So I think I am going to actually do one more thing. I'm actually going to check and see if, not How's It, but the other guy. The other guy that sells items has anything good, so I'll be right back. Flim! That's the guy's name. That's the guy's name I was thinking of. Let's see if he actually has anything good here. He has... Oh, okay, he has some cards. He has... Ooh. Some of these items are way too expensive, though. Horsetail is definitely something I should get, because that's going to be very, very cheap. And that's a pretty rare item, so that's actually a good buy. As far as the cards are concerned... Spiny Tromp and Spiky Tromp. Let me see if I can find these. Let's see what exactly these things are, even. Oh, okay, I know what these things are. Okay, those actually could be worth it. Because again, the only other way I could get these are with, like, catch card SPs. But it's highly unlikely that I would get them with those. And they're less expensive than the catch card SPs. So, I'm honestly thinking about getting these while I have them. Basically, these are the indestructible enemies that we've seen in the game so far. The little rolling stone creatures that are spiky. They're supposed to be like Thwomps, or kind of in the Thwomp family, which is why they're called Tromps. But yeah, I think I'm going to get these, actually. Just so I can add a few cards to my collection. And I have a lot of coins. I'm going to come out with a positive net worth of coins for this chapter, so that's not too bad. Let me actually see what else. Because there are a few other ingredient items here. They're all really expensive, though. The only one that isn't is Inky Sauce, and I've been getting those pretty regularly, too. How many do I need of Inky Sauce? In the game, I'll need 3. Okay, actually, if I get this, I'll be done with all the Inky Sauce that I need. In theory. Because, I mean, I have a list here of, like, how many times I need to get some of certain items. But, like, there are other items, too, that I'm not really sure of either, so... Yeah, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. 23 is not too bad. Okay, I think we're good. Wait, did I even get it? I think I was full on items, so I didn't get it. Sure, why not? Okay. But everything else I think is too expensive, so I'm not going to worry about anything else. I'm sure you can probably get something with the Shooting Star and the Ultra Shroom Shake, but again, that's just way too expensive when I can probably find them elsewhere anyway, so I'll just wait for that later. But yeah, I think that's going to actually do it for right now. I guess... Oh yeah, it's just right up here, so I can keep filming for a small bit here. But I'm going to show what you can get with the horsetail, and after that I'm probably going to stop for right now. So yeah, not just 6 items, but 7 items on this session too. This was a really long session in general. This was close to 3 hours, so hopefully the recording didn't screw up in any way. I don't think it did. Seems fine to me anyway. So yeah, there we go. Got the roast horsetail, 1 very flavorful dish feels 10 HP and cures poison. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to get things healed up, and then next time I'll be taking on Chapter 4. And I'll probably also be doing the Pit of 100 Trials as well. Because, like I've said before, it's not as hard as the Pit of 100 Trials that we're used to in Thousand Year Door. It's actually a lot easier due to the nature of this game, so I'll be definitely more ready for that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.